We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 4,
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for Seattle, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fouled away. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at bat.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the third baseman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting second.
Striding in for Houston, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the letters 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cody.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners on first with one down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Will.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Good take right there. He's given him a great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, Julius.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped him up. Turner over to his left. Oh, no, he butchered it. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bravo.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Red.
Fouled away.
Ryan.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. One out now in the Houston third. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archways. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball 1-1. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rosario.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Up next to the Astros.
So here's Trey Mancini.
Trey.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is right there, one down. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mancini moving back. Still ranging back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he got him swinging. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted down the line in left. Bryant trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bryant.
And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Oliver Perez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Takes this the other way to right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. There goes the runner. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now back, the second baseman,
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the first baseman, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is skied into short left center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That's shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Olson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Keone Kela takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Chris Bryant. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the book. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
Brad Peacock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Matt Olson.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman, number 10.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit.
trotting in to score as the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Will Smith.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Anderson picks it up.
And there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Tim Anderson is on deck. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The runner scores from second, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey.
In now, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Turned on down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate, Matt Olson. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The second baseman, Eddie.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Squares with two outs and gets it down. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.